Welcome to Maribor in Slovenia for the opening round of this year's Downhill World Cup. The riders have had longer to prepare than ever for this World Cup season. They're going to need it. We've got 4 races for you in just 4 days. And on top of that, the weather isn't playing ball. My name's Rob Warner and this is the opening race of the 2020 UCI Downhill Mountain Bike World Cup.
The track is sloppy and slippery and you can't see anything. Yeah, it's definitely some wild conditions and something that you can never imagine for other years. So.
Reece Wilson has proved it's no fluke in being the world champion from Leogang a week ago. He is the fastest qualifier here in Maribor, but unfortunately a big crash in practice means that he won't start the race here this week. Tracy Hannah managed to redeem herself after those World Championships last week. Fastest qualifier here, proving that last year's overall series winner is picking up where she left off in 2019. Conditions here for the race today, even harder than qualifying with the course now drying out. One thing's for sure, tyre choice is absolutely critical. So this is Millie's first ever Elite World Cup race and she's doing well. Whoa! Oh no, she's down! Goes down hard! Oh! Incredible to see her get back to her feet there. Nasty crash for John Set. Proud of this woman for getting back to her feet. Carrying on down here. Oh, we know the pace is good for Seagrave. Oh. Sends that big double! Oh, wow! And rides the nose! She goes fast. This is a 3:56 now to beat. Back to the top for Marine Cabarrou, this young French woman.
Carrying very good speed. Look at the speed she's going through those rocks.
Well, this is what we expected to see from Cabarrou. Yeah, massive run. Just the finish line jump then. Ruts all up the face of that. But that is now the time to beat. And these are the corners where perhaps spikes would be better. Oh! They would definitely be better. Eleonora Farina from Italy then. Farina looking like she's carrying good pace down here to me. Second for a 9.9 back. Incredible run. Monika Hrashnik, the first Slovenian to get a medal at the World Championships. Bronze last week for this woman. Oh, front wheel. Right on the edge of that run, still fighting it.
Multiple times, front wheel drift.
And she goes down. Cabarrou, can anyone stop her? It's going to be another French woman next, Miriam Nicole. She can be incredible in the mud, Miriam Nicole. 3.2 back though. Oh! Hold it together, Nicole.
Oh.
Miriam Nicole, second, 6.1 back. And now there's only one woman left at the top. Tracy Hannah, fastest qualifier here a year ago. Fastest qualifier yesterday. The defending World Cup champion. It's going to be red for Hannah.
Almost 4 seconds already, and that's a different story than yesterday.
Is she going to go for the big jump? Yes, she is! Oh, the best we've seen it done. Hannah clearing it nicely. Mist starting to fill this lower forest. Looking good across this camber. Here comes Tracy Hannah. Third place, 7.1 back. And it's Marine Cabarrou that takes the win here in the opening World Cup Downhill 2020. The French woman's done it.
I'm feeling really happy. I can't believe it. It's just crazy with this condition. Yeah, I'm just so happy.
I cannot say I'm happy, but I take it. It's really good for the overall to be second, and I did my best on the run, but it was pretty physical and
And there are your results today. 7.2 seconds separating the top three. The men's race is now coming up. It's going to be all out, difficult conditions as well. Look how slick it is. We haven't seen much of him, of course, since the end of 2000. Down he goes. Small mistakes, massively punished. 25 riders to go. Watch out. One of the danger men today then. Martin Mays. Is it going to be green as he crosses the line? Yes! Nicely across that little gap, and down he goes! Ninja speed back to his feet from Adam Brayton. Collodges with a foot off! Right where you don't want it, wow! Oh, that was moody.
A lot of riders having to take their foot from the pedals today because it is so slippery now. Different line from him here.
Oh! Fast through there, for sure. The American leads the start hut. A little bit of a drier line, Claudio, it looks like, on the inside of that turn. Now that should aid things. Oh, and he's up by 1.5, so Lucas Shaw putting one together. Well, you can see it for yourselves, momentum there. He's absolutely spot on line, and he's going to go fastest by some margin. 3.5 seconds into the green. Lucas Shaw leads in Maribor. And it's Greg Menard next. Well, when you talk about experience, no one has any more than this man, 39 years old. Next month, can you believe it? And still at the top of his game. Oh, fast into the rocks. It's committed, maybe had to get on the brakes in the middle there a little bit. Menard on exactly the same pace as his teammate. This is vintage Greg Menard, foot out. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be close. Menard takes the lead in Maribor by 0.5 seconds. The red car rocket, Danny Hart, 2 times a world champion. This man, and he goes down! Almost anyway, and Danny Hart losing time at the very top. Oh, whistling down here so fast through that left and right. Yeah, really fast, really quick. Down! Oh, big hit on that tree. He's okay, thankfully. Menard looks on. Big test coming next because it is the defending series champion. And that's left him tight, and he's gone wide. Well, he went wide. Well, Bruni's day is done. Whoa, just 0.22! Down he goes, just like that. Just 4 riders left to go now. This man, Remy Thirion, the confidence has returned. The Mudmaster. Look at that. You won't see that ridden much better than that today. And he holds it all the way around the inside. It's up, he's up by nearly 2 seconds in for Remy Thirion. Different line coming into the rocks, this man gets going.
This looks awesome. Can he keep it upright? So far so good. Now this turn has been no problem for him at all.
It's vintage Remy Thirion here. Goes fastest with a 3:10.555. Nearly 2.3 seconds into the green. And now it's Loris Bergier.
We're a long ways down, but that was super fast right there as well. We'll see right now what it is.
Bergier is on fire here. He said it's time for the old guard. He's not old, but for the established riders to take control again. Big slide there. No problem for Bergier. Bergier goes fastest and the first man to beat the qualifying time of Reece Wilson yesterday. It's going to be a British or a French winner today. We've got one Englishman at the top. Matt Walker then from North Wales. Getting low on that camber there, yeah. Losing a little bit more time. 34 seconds into the red now. Good enough to put him in 3rd place though, if he can keep that gap that small. So Matt Walker, what's he done? He goes 3rd, 4 seconds back. So it's going to be a French win.
Out of the start, Thibaut Dabrela. No.
Whoa! Fully sideways in that very. Whoa! 1.6 back, but that's not bad considering that big mistake at the top. Can he do something special here? In this long lower section, it will need to be precise, showing us just how quick he is. Beautiful across that gap, kept it low, good speed out as well. He's not going to get the win, I'm going to say. Where's he going to come though? Dabrela then to the line, and he goes 3rd. Look at that, it's a French 1, 2, 3 here, and Laurent Vergier takes the win.
Yeah, like I was waiting for 3 more riders, and I was like, okay, 1 left, come on. And everyone was like, you won! I was like, no, like there's someone left. I didn't know Reese wasn't riding, so I would have cried and make like a big scene, but I didn't. Sorry guys, I didn't know. So yeah, it was really good, but yeah.
Well, that was a race that was definitely worth the wait. The French showing their dominance even with the absence of Maribor, filling the top 3 spots of the podium. Thibaut Deprella there, his first ever Elite World Cup, taking 3rd. And isn't it amazing to see Greg Minnaar, 38 years old and still getting on World Cup podiums, even pushing for wins. Now perhaps comes the riders' biggest test though, because tomorrow morning they've got to get up, they've got to relearn this track, some new sections are being added, and they have to qualify again tomorrow afternoon as we dive straight back into round 2.
Obviously the track gonna be like 90% the same, but for the rest of it, it's just gonna be really rough because we made a mess up there, like big holes, and if it dries up, it's gonna be really destroyed. So the bike's gonna be a really big part of Sunday race. So we'll see.
In qualifying, 2 new type names at the top, Miriam Nicole and Loic Bruni. And what we do know about the next race is it's going to be fast, flat out, and the times will be incredibly close. The world champion from Switzerland, Kamil Blanche. From here in Slovenia then, Monika Hrashnik.
Looking fast.
Into this new section. Remember, these riders, very little practice on it yesterday morning before they had to qualify again. Tracy Hanna from Australia now. Hanna carrying good speed. But it's been a good run from Tracy Hanna. It's the way down, but she's going to beat. Oh my goodness, well, we were expecting some of those today. She goes fastest by just 2.8 in the end, losing time in sector 4. The winner here on Friday by 6 seconds. So Cabro on track for another fast one. And goes fastest, 6.9, nearly 7 seconds up then. Nina Hoffman into this differently taped rock section.
And she's going straight as well.
Whoa, takes, whoa, that was good. Really fast through there then. We know that Cabaru was super quick from the next split down. Is Hoffman going to be close? Oh, nearly puts the front out of the rut there.
Oh, that looks good.
It does, she looks really fast. You can see the big ruts on the face of that jump.
It's going to be 8.
Here comes Nina Hoffman. She's done it, 1.899 up. Amazing ride for the German.
Wow.
We've got a race on our hands. 3 at the top now. Eleonora, Farina. Look at this. Oh, well, she was right on the edge of that first rut. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, that was close, I would say. It's not going to threaten the time of Hoffman's. It's gone by. So Farina goes in a third, 4.3 back. Of course, Veronica Bidman as well. Tani Seagrave. Oh, down she goes! Wow! Only Miriam Nicole now, left at the top. And safely around that difficult left-hander. It's going to be tight, it's going to be close. Oh, less than half a second then for Miriam Nicole. Whoa, on that line there as well. Risks it over the top, she'll need to. Hoffman the fastest in this key section. 0.2 back then. Oh, whoa, does well to save it. Oh, down she goes.
And that, you know what that means?
It means that Nina Hoffman has won her first World Cup. Congratulations, Nina Hoffman has done it. Incredible.
It's a bit unreal because after all this, the weekend with all this, Corona and no definite round and this double weekend and so on, it's so weird to have the energy on the last day and really relieving now.
1 down, 1 to go. And are the 3 Musketeers going to fill the podium again today? And the driest World Cup, World Championship race of the year so far. For McDonald then. For Bernard Kerr.
And I'm sure he's going to go for the triple.
Oh yeah, he's sure to send it. He's on
No!
line. He got a
What's
little.
going on here?
Oh, he goes down hard! Bernard Kerr. Well, that shows you how slippery it is still. the greatest World Cup downhill racer of all time then, Greg Minnaar. The fresh prince of Big Air is back. Here he comes, Minnaar 2.2 up. Oh, right round the outside, the big leg off there. Well, that could have ended a lot worse than that. Oh, pushing hard. Angel Suarez Alonso. So Suarez on the run here, can he keep it going? Down to the bottom, will he send the big triple?
Oh,
yes, he will.
Yes. He's pulling.
Beautiful. So it's been green.
Oh, yes.
All the way down,
yes.
he sends the finish line jump massive, and he takes the lead. And now it's Aaron Gwyn. Nicely across that gap, good speed around that left. Yes, look at that, Gwyn leads then. 0.7 now into the red for Dakota Norton. Oh, he goes down! Well, still slippery here. Finals from Whistler in Canada. Oh, super fast down there, and great around that right-hander on the exit as well. Oh, and again commit. I think this might be the best we've ever seen Finals ride. And he takes the lead by just 0.58 in the end. As Matt Walker fast at the top here. Oh! 600's up now then. Oh, it's so tight, the race in here. It goes across the line fastest, down by nearly half a second. For Loris Bergier, the round one winner here. Oh, whoa, whoa. This Frenchman really finding the pace. And another, perhaps slightly offline there as well, runs wide. So, is Matt Walker going to live to fight another day? It's going to be Bergier by 0.4 of a second. The Australian national champion. Oh, look at the... Whoa, bike getting completely sideways there. And he goes fourth, just over a second back. Will it be Loris Bergier? Or will it be this man? Loic Bruni is on track then. He's outside. Nothing though. 700s then. Oh, look at the big step down he sent there. Can he pull that back? That was incredible. Here we go then, the last split. Bruni takes the lead, yes! It's going to be super close to the finish. Here he comes then, Bruni comes down to the line. Is it going to be red or is it going to be green? Bruni goes second. Oh, just 500s in it. And Loris Bergier does the double in Maribor. Amazing stuff from Loris Bergier. Look what it means to him. These two are like brothers, separated by the knobble of a tyre today. If Bruni's going to get beaten by anyone, it might be Loris Bergier. Well done, Loris. You've done it. Incredible.
So stoked. And with Loic this time, it's like crazy. Like, it's a brother to me, and it's been a good battle. And looking forward to have some more, because it's been awesome.
Yeah, good run. Not exactly what I wanted, but it was really hard. Conditions were changing, and I did the best I could. And of course, I would like to go back now that I see how close it is, but we're on pace, and Finn and I are on the podium together for the first time ever. So we gotta take what's cool, and this is cool.
Well, what a fantastic day's racing here in Maribor, Slovenia, the second World Cup of the year, certainly delivering the goods. The top 5 riders being separated by just about a second, and Loris Bergier taking his second World Cup win in 3 days. We now move to Lusa in Portugal to see who will come out on top and who will be this year's overall World Cup winner.